Hello, welcome to the channel. I am here to talk to you about one of my favorite things, and that is holiday romances. I'm Stephanie from the book channel, Steph's Romance Book Talk, and I have been asked to provide you guys with some fun and sweet and sexy holiday romances. And these that I'm about to talk about, um, they jump started my season. So I am super excited about sharing my thoughts and feelings on the books that I got to read to jumpstart my holiday season. So let's just jump right into it. All right, the first book I'm going to talk about is a Valentine for Christmas by Reese Ryan. This is a small town romance where there is an age gap, but it's in reverse, and our female character is the older of the two. We have a small town doctor that comes back to town to fulfill his, I guess you could say, fulfill his promise when he went to medical school and everything like that. The small town sort of founder provided him with the means to go to medical school, and once he got completed, he had to come back to town and be the town's physician. Well, he meets this newcomer that is coming to town to meet with her family, who is now taking over the vineyard that is in town as well. And the two of them hit it off at first meet. It's really, really fun and sweet. Meet cute of them on an airplane and being uncomfortable, and then they run into each other again. And you know what? It is just kind of meant to be that these two, start a relationship because they both have feelings for each other. And I really, really enjoyed this story. Next, I'm going to talk about One Christmas Night by Jules Bennett. And this is another really quick, fun, sexy. This is a one night stand holiday romance where after that one night stand, we have an accidental pregnancy or unexpected pregnancy. And then we have our characters who are sort of enemies in the town. One doesn't want to have anything to do with ranching, the other is all about the ranching life. So it's a little bit of opposites attract as well. And I really, really enjoyed it. It's a little bit of forced proximity where they have to live together, and there's a pregnancy, like I said. I really enjoyed it, and it's one of my major catnips is to have a accidental or unexpected pregnancy, and this fulfilled it all, and it's all set around Christmas. The next book I'm going to talk about is The Fake Holiday by Amy Knight. And this is a quick little fun, sweet, and a little spicy, a little sexy novella that happens when two coworkers are in sort of the same space. One isn't necessarily thinking about the volume control of her phone call, where she is a little bit embarrassed to go home, which happens to be a resort, like a ski resort or on top of a mountain type thing. So she's complaining to her aunt about, why she has to come home, and it's for her sister's wedding. Well, once she hangs up, she finds out that her sort of coworker that is in the area that has his desk next to hers offers to be her fake date so that she doesn't feel embarrassed going to her sister's wedding. And on that trip, you find that she has a pet pig. There are goats that are super friendly, and you find out there has been some secret crushing all along. And just to let you know, this is all inspired, the main male character is all inspired by our favorite Superman. I'll just leave it at that. The next book I'm going to tell you guys to go out and check out is Kneading the Grinch by Fabiola Francisco. This is I lost everything in the divorce except for this bakery. And when someone tries to come into town and take that over, that happens to be with like a big baking company, she fights back. She's like, nope, 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 no. This is almost a reverse Grumpy Sunshine. Our Sunshine is optimistic and they're just willing to do the work to make things happen, and our Grumpy just wants to hold on to what they already have and want, maintain that status quo. I really, really had fun with it. It does have some plays off of The Grinch and some mentions of that, but it's such a fun little novella that I really, really enjoyed it. Next, we're going to talk about Snowbound in Her Boss's Bed by Marcella Bell. And this follows a different winter holiday, which is Hanukkah. And I loved the intricate knowledge that was placed in this and the discussion of Hanukkah and all things that go with Hanukkah, what the meaning of Hanukkah is. There is a little bit of grief that is discussed within this story, but overall, it's all about found family and finding the one you love because of a snowstorm and allowing yourself to love. I really, really enjoyed it. And the final book that I'm going to tell you guys to go check out for this holiday season is Resting Scrooge Face by Megan Quinn. This is a fun, amazing Amazon original that is almost told in letters, an epistolary, I believe that's what they're called. And we have our two grumpy grumpies. There's no sunshine in either one of these people. They live in an idyllic town that is known for its Christmas wonderland in Maine, and they end up finding each other because they were each other's one back in the day. So you get to see them avoiding each other in person, but falling in love through letters in their grumpiness. And it was such a fun, quick listen. If you can listen to it on audiobook, then I definitely suggest that. Now, I figured I wouldn't just give you guys books that I have already read for the holiday. Here are a couple books that I am looking forward to reading during this holiday season. Christmas with Saint by Jay Sterling, Kisses Over Eggnog and Wine Over Cocoa by Sade Renee and M.L. Sexton, and A Very Merry Bromance by Lisa K. Adams. So I hope you enjoyed those suggestions for this holiday season. A little bit of something for everyone to fall in love with. And I want to thank the Harlequin team for allowing me to give my views on this topic for the holiday. Hope you guys have a great holiday season. And if you want to know more about me and my channel, the link is always in the description box, as well as follow the Harlequin page and like this video. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in another video.